Hey everyone, Ryzen here, and welcome back to dropping my controller on Let's Play Grandia. Yeah, let's not do that, shall we? Oh, here. Are there like, that's where it's pointing, but whatever. We're gonna go over here. I want to go up one of these ladder or stairs, but I forget which one. Let's see. The map's not too clear. I think it's this one that goes west or left. We should be in the south, basically, and we are not, I don't think. This one might be correct. Where are we? I don't think this one's correct, but we can fight this enemy. Essentially what I've just been doing is kind of spamming. Yeah, this is not a very good battle. Whatever, we'll just do burn.
Oh, flame burn 'em.
This is a pretty crappy battle encounter. Just been kind of using Hal from Sue no matter what. Oh, I've usually been casting Diggin with Gadwin just to get some experience. Justin's been attacking or using Shockwave if he's able to. Now, I don't think I explained it properly. The reason why I'm using the Tree God branch is because see how it's only 24 SP? Even though it's not quite enough for 3 uses, it's so close that a couple of regular physical attacks will make up that difference, which I'm obviously going to do. You don't really have to. I mean, the save point's close enough, but it's for convenience. Since I actually want to use primarily level up Justin's weapons here, I think Shockwave's very useful.
Oh, flame burn 'em.
Shockwave will give you some good experience, essentially, if you hit multiple enemies with it. It's very good. It'll give you whatever equipped weapon you have for experience. Fina needs a lot of fire experience, actually. 27, I think. I could be misremembering, but she needs a lot.
Looky here.
She has a unique fire attack that's very, very good. And we're going to want that for later. Although, the game won't actually check if you've got enough for it. If you get too much, have like more than you need by the time it's unlocked. Fina's weird in that she has 3 spells that aren't available initially until a plot event later on in the game. But I think if you cast heal outside of battle, it'll actually check for your stats, which is very strange. Or maybe you have to just level up water or something and it'll check everything. I forget exactly, but there's a way to get it to check. Or you could just gain an additional fire level and then it'll check again. Alright, so where exactly are we? We're over here. I see where we are. Yes, this is not the correct one. In fact, I'm surprised that it took me there. That is weird, but whatever. We're gonna get this money. I know where that money is from. Let's go back down here. We'll take the other path up. Alright, where did this put me? Should be a dungeon scope. It's not labeled for some reason, but whatever. So yeah, here we are. We're where I wanted to be now. Now that is a... You see this little thing here? It kind of spins, but I want to take out these enemies first, effectively. You could climb down there. That leads I think that leads to where we got that money on the where we created that staircase. Yeah, yeah, where we first created the first staircase, west of the save point. That's where that rope leads. This dungeon kind of curves in on itself a bit. It's actually very clever design. I like this area quite a bit. We're gonna use a nice burn flame here because it's very useful for us.
Take this.
I'm actually gonna use shockwave here as well. We'll go ahead and if Sue has nothing better, like if I don't want to cast Howl for whatever reason, like here I don't want to use Howl because it's gonna kill them all. And I decided I'd rather get experience for Justin and Fina here. I'm just going to go ahead and use a fight, just for extra experience.
Come on, everyone.
No reason not to. Essentially, if you have a turn that you don't want to work on wind for whatever reason, because of other characters. But normally, I'll just be working on wind for Sue. Alright, now let's go ahead and use shockwave. Right on that guy. Nice.
Here goes.
Hit all 4 of them. Boom. Wow, I'm surprised that wasn't enough to level up his axe. Now I gave him 26. That's not bad. 16 fire. Weapons seem to gain slightly more experience than magic. But I guess that's makes sense since weapons generally require more experience. And that is a tease. 99. But whatever. So yeah, if you want to go down there, you can, but that's not what we want to do. Oh, there's some enemies over there now, too. So what we want to do is we want to switch this thing by stepping on this. Is it that? No. There's a switch here somewhere that we can use to turn this. Maybe it's this. Why am I going crazy? I might need to read my notes. Unless the switch was on the other side, but I don't think so. I thought it was that, but I guess not. Alright, let's check the other side. Maybe I was correct the first time. But I definitely wanted to fight that enemy there anyway. You need to turn the thing so you can get to the other 2 chests. And then get to the other chests in the area. So let's see here. No. Nope. Alright. I will be right back when I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do, because I don't remember. Oh, I remember. Wrong stairs, Ryzen. It's the ones we created. Duh. But yeah, still head up there, though, to fight those 2 enemies. But yeah, we want to go up this one. This leads to the switch that we need. And it leads to money. But yeah, I still wanted to go up that other one to get the other money, by the way. So I did need to go up there. There you go. You see how that does things there? Now, this is a strange thing. I'm not going to edit out around here because this is an incredibly weird part of the dungeon. Now we got 4 more of these guys. Awesome. Sure, let's just use digging. Who cares? Whatever. Essentially, there is a hidden chest here that is weird to get. I kind of want to use Fire Whip, but I think instead what I'm going to do... Well, I think I am going to use Fire Whip, but I think I'm going to use Howl first. Because Howl will kind of lower their turn order. And then we'll hit them with Fire Whip. And I'll have Justin kill one of them with a physical attack, I think. I think that'll be the way to go.
It's a tornado!
Okay, there we go. So got that there. Can we... Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we're going to use Fire Whip, because I think it'll give us the most bang for our buck here.
You'll never get away.
There we go. We got a whip level for that too.
Not bad, eh?
She needs whips 24 to get her ultimate whip attack, but it's not so ultimate. But it's good for leveling purposes. Yeah, see, look at that. 45 fire. Yeah, for some reason, Fire Whip doesn't penalize the magic leveling on it, which is why it's pretty damn good for leveling fire. So, but unfortunately, it costs so much, you can't really rely on it. So now we're going to obtain the chest here. I think it's a hail bow. Yeah, so if you use it as an item in battle, you can cast Crackle, which is it's a free spell. But it's a better bow for Sue. And since we're using the flint bow right now, I'm going to go ahead and equip it. Oh, actually, no, it's not even better. Alright, well, I'm not going to use it then. Maybe I should give it to Gadwin to have free ice spell. You know, that's not a terrible idea, because he normally doesn't have access to ice. Who ended up picking that up? Oh, he's got it anyway. Okay, good. Yeah, so now he can cast an ice spell, if I so choose. So that's not bad. But anyway, I want to go back and need to click that to move this damn thing again. And we actually need to hit the other button. Or, no, I think that's what we needed to do. We needed to hit that. And that should have... Nope, there's a hidden button somewhere. Essentially, we need to move this wall, and it's weird to do. I know that sounds really strange, but... Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. You hit that switch, and then that switch I just hit. And that causes this wall to disappear, but gets rid of this wall. I have no idea how to switch it back, so... But this does give us a pirate's helm that we can use. Yeah, equip this on Justin. We're actually almost done, believe it or not. So, let's go ahead and equip that on Justin. It's quite a bit better, so... And, oh, nope, the climb hat is not better. How we doing here? Okay, Justin's not quite done with axes. Should be able to get 19 wind, that's not a problem. 21 fire. Yeah, I can probably get that. Alright, we're pretty close. So now we can head... Where are we heading? That is a question. This leads down here, yeah. Yeah, we're going to want to do that. There's a chest here as well. So let's obtain it. It should be... There should be enemies here, I would think. Oh no, this is that... This is where we made the staircase from earlier, so there you go. So because we made the staircase from earlier, guess what? We can make a nice little pit stop at the save point. This is one of the best positioned save points in the game, if I can actually get to it. This is a very well designed dungeon. This place has like excellent map design. I wish all the dungeons were designed this way, but I'll take what you can get. Which one did we need to go up? This one? Obviously go up the one we didn't come down. Yeah, this one, okay. There we go. Got some more enemies. Okay, we're gonna keep on trucking here. Uh-oh, we got another one. There's an item there. Take this guy out. Okay. Go ahead and get this money here. Keep on trucking. Oh, we got another jerk. We'll do this one on screen. It's only 3 of them. Did I actually talk about these Clip Knights? I don't even know if I did. I don't think so. They're... Oh, no, I didn't. But, yeah, their normal attacks can cancel your actions. They actually drop Fire Charms, by the way. I've been getting a lot of them. I'll probably just sell the extra ones. But, yeah, they're pretty easy to deal with. Just know that their normal attacks actually do cancel your actions and push your turn gauge back, which is kind of annoying, but... Weak to fire, wind, lightning, resistant to water, earth, freeze, forest. Nothing too special about them. Other than their normal attacks. Yeah! So, Sue is at 19 wind right now, so I think I'm going to back off on using Howl right now. And stick with Fight. I think I'm going to use a Burn Flame Shockwave combo. You don't have to use the Tree Amulet on Justin if you want to stick with the Officer of Yore. The Medal of Yore? Yeah, the Medal of Yore. You could. But I do think I have just enough SP to make it worthwhile at this point in the game. But I'll probably switch it back at some point.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
I need to get my map here. Nope. Alright. Justin, go ahead and get a Shockwave going.
Here goes!
What a cinch!
Yeah, we're very close to being done. 38. We're at 40. So, can we get the rest? Like I said, if not, there's the enemies outside. I'll just do some micro grinding, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I'm usually pretty good at getting, you know, leveling goals here. Alright, so we got an item here. Go in here. This is going to take us in a small room here. At least in theory it should. Where does this take us? Okay, yeah, up here for a thing here. Hit the switch. No enemies or anything here? No? Okay. Head up the stairs, which should take us... Actually, I think it's a dead end. I don't think there's any reason to go up these stairs other than maybe some enemies. Oh, no, we have to hit this. That's right. Yeah, because that finally turns that, which we need in order to access the end of the dungeon, which is where we're heading to now. I think I'm going to need another Fire Whip to get Fina's fire leveled up. There is another save point before the boss, by the way. So let's start heading back. Yeah, let's start heading back. I'm gonna do the rest of the area today. I'll do the boss and everything on screen. Make sure you get everything in Typhoon Tower, because I believe Typhoon Tower itself is a one-time only area. But, the outside of the area is not, I believe. I need to check to make sure I don't have, like, too many fire charms in my inventory. Yeah, that is crazy. Let's discard one of these health weeds. Do not discard the mana egg. I will be very unhappy. I would reset for that. There's more than enough mana eggs in the game to teach everyone who needs to learn magic, by the way. And they're actually droppable late in the game as well. So we need to... Now we can go up that... which one is it? I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Yes. So, you could have waited to get that money that was around here, but I like to get it earlier anyway, just to get it out of the way. Oh, this is actually the wrong one. I want to go up the other one. The stairs look identical. It's kind of an issue. But yeah, very clever dungeon design in this area. Kudos. So now we can cross this. And we're actually a little underleveled. Or not underleveled. We're actually not quite where we should be. So, the boss is up ahead. Yeah, I actually didn't reach my leveling goals. Huh, how about that? That's unusual. Yeah, I'm slightly off with Fina, and I think a little off with Justin as well. Justin usually gets his with the boss fight, though. So, I will be doing a bit of micro grinding then. I did not reach... Wow, usually I reach 21 without a problem at all. Must have been slightly less efficient. I should have used more fire whips, but I'm close enough to where 1 or 2 enemies outside will get the job done. But I'm going to save, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I set my party up for the boss. Actually, I didn't quite have the accessories. I didn't get any of the drops that you usually end up getting by this point in the game, so I didn't have a metal frog, unfortunately. So Justin's got a fire charm, which you should have at least one, because one's from a chest at some point. I forget where we picked it up, but Sue, normally I give a metal frog to, but I don't have one, so I just gave her a fire charm. I think you could also do, I think the guy can confuse you or something. No, paralyze you, so I think metal frog protects from paralysis, I think. I don't know. I didn't get it in my last test run either, so I don't remember exactly. But if I had one, I'd give it to Sue. But I don't, so fire charm it is. Fina's the same. Officer's badge is just too damn useful. And Gadwin, I guess I give him a fire charm. If you don't have another fire charm for him, I guess giving him a oh no, I want to use a paralysis charm on Fina, sorry. And I guess I would give him a tree amulet then. If you had a second metal frog, basically if you had a metal frog, give Gadwin a second metal frog. If you don't have a second metal frog, give him a fire charm. If you don't have a third or enough fire charms for him, then go to the tree amulet. That's what I would do. So, final setup for me ends up being fire charm, para charm, and fire charm. So that'll work. Just kind of depends on the drops you get. So let's go take this guy out. He's pretty tough. At least if you weren't massively overpowered, he would be. Really? The boss is a Klep soldier? Really? Like, really? Oh, that's the Klep King. Alright, whatever. Well, now you just pissed him off. How bad could he possibly be? He just looks like a normal enemy to me. Oh! That's not good. So this is a weird boss fight. Each head has, like, HP. The serpent itself has 1,071 HP. Resistant to all elements. Mad Tackle can cancel you, and it has that neck-and-neck breath to lower defense. The Nice Head has 800 HP, can use Recover Gas to heal 100 HP to one target. Bad Head, 600 HP, it has a line paralysis ability. Hot Head has a Hot Gas AoE fire attack, has 516 HP. And the Meathead has Killer Bite, which does Move Blocker. So, there you go. Sorry for the sirens in the background. If you kill either the 4 heads or the serpent, the battle ends. One or the other. So, what I like to do is either midair cut the serpent or use shockwave. It depends on what their moves are doing here. He's using Killer Bite, so... You know what? We'll use shockwave because I'm a little bit behind on my experience, so I want to hit all of them. If I was really close to leveling up my axe to 16, I would use midair cut on the serpent, but otherwise I can't. Let's use Fire Whip to also gain some experience here. Target the serpent.
Here goes! You'll never get away!
Dragon Cut is the way to go with Gadwin. Oh, we learned Dragon Zap already. Interesting. So yeah, let's get Dragon Cut going. Now for Sue, I think I'm going to go ahead and use a nice Baboom.
This'll blow you away!
It's pretty much one of the strongest spells in the game. Crackling is also very good, by the way. It's a pretty efficient multi-targeting spell.
Come, power of the universe.
Hits everybody.
Dragon King Slice.
Ice damage. And yeah, he didn't hurt me at all.
Like master, like man.
He didn't even get an attack off. Yeah, that's not good. Anyway, the other thing he can do is if he has all 4 heads, he can do an attack called, well, 4 heads. And it is really, really powerful. It can nearly kill somebody, so don't let him do that attack. Just take out one of the heads real quick. And we did get Fire Whip leveled up, but we didn't get Axe leveled up, so I will be doing a tiny amount of micro grinding outside with Justin to level up that Axe, which is not a big deal at all. We did pretty well there. That's pretty much how I handle boss fights for the rest of the game, is I just kind of nuke them into oblivion before they can do anything to me. If you're underpowered, that fight can be pretty brutal, at which point I would focus solely on the serpent and try to nuke the serpent itself as quickly as possible before it uses 4 heads on you. Otherwise, maybe try to focus on one of the heads. Let's see what's the lowest HP. The mean head, I guess. I would focus on killing that one. Yes, actually, that's what I would do. I would use midair cut on the mean head. Yeah, that's probably better than targeting the serpent, because the serpent has 1,000 HP. Once you kill the mean head, then go straight for the serpent for the rest of the way. Because 4 heads is really the only thing he has that's super powerful, and the trick is basically don't let him get that 4 heads off. Even if you're underpowered, midair cut should take out the mean head after like 2 uses of that. And the other attacks aren't very good, aren't very powerful. Alright, I know I have to hit that switch, but I'm just checking to see if there was a chest behind him. I didn't think so. This should open up something. This is the first area where I actually missed my leveling goal. But we'll take care of that outside with a tiny amount of micro grinding. We got some plot going. I thought about cliffhanging here, but nah, let's just go through. The serpent is a much harder boss fight in Grandia 3 than it is in Grandia 1. Since at least there's a way around his super attack. And he's not regenerating HP. Mirrors of Destiny, huh? The final trial. We better read it, huh? Alright, sure. Choose either the mirror of the moon or the mirror of the stars. Oh, so one is good and the other kills you. Wow. That would be why they said they needed two heroes in case he chose the wrong mirror. I love Gadwin's theme. So he's going to sacrifice himself, potentially. Right. If he chooses the wrong one, he can go into the right one. Well, obviously. Yep. It'll be up to Justin to save the town. Get going, Gadwin. Gadwin is a cool character. Just going to the mirror, huh? Mirror of the moon. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. He can't fit! Really? Really? They build up this big moment and he just can't even fit in the mirror. What the hell? It does not matter what you pick. So, we're just going to pick the moon. Well, because he's the protagonist. Well, no, but somebody's got to save him. You'll go, but then you could die. But you're going to do it, Justin. Yeah, this is kind of silly. Well, I guess so. She does have more experience, even though she's only 16 years old. Oh, Grandia. Oh. Let Fina choose the mirror. Headphones are starting to hurt my ears here. I like how she says her name is Justin. Let's see. She can't do it. Yeah, I don't blame her. I believe in you. This is a good scene, that the sequence it ends. I don't like the build up to it with how Fina's acting, but I do like where it ends up ultimately leading to. As far as their relationship. This is a good scene. No, she chose the stars. Okay, she chose the other one. Cool. Take care. Let's talk to them. Spear of Heroes. You'll dedicate 3 flying dragons? Wow. Let's go. So I guess she chose correctly, but, well, we'll see. I mean, here's the spear. What, was it a load-bearing spear? So, this confuses me a little bit. I know this is for the sake of drama, but why does it collapse? I mean, did Fina choose incorrectly? And like both mirrors have a spear, so either way you get a spear, but the wrong one kills you after you take it? Or did she choose correctly and it just collapses anyway for no apparent reason? Honestly, I don't know. I guess she chose correctly based on the dialogue. Like, I guess if you choose the wrong one, only a few hours remain? I guess if you just walk into the wrong mirror, you just immediately die. But it's kind of unclear. Although it sounds like Gadwin knew. He just picks them up. This taking the spear would cause it to collapse. You think he would have, like, told them that? I don't know. Confuses me a little bit. Like, it's kind of unclear. Because, you know, you think otherwise Justin would have been prepared if he had told him and he could have just gone out, you know? Could have started running as soon as he took the thing. But yeah, the tower you can't go back to. I do like the artwork for Fina and her really panicked portraits. This is a cool scene. And it gets rid of the storm. Just in time. Since the rain was starting to get poisoned. Oh, by the way, it took 35 minutes for me to finish water farming. I could have done it in 3 sessions, but I just wanted to finish it. So, 35 minutes for that second set of grinding for water for Justin and Sue. Jesus, Gadwin. Good job, Sue.
Justin? What?
Ow! Ow!
Justin!
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Are you kidding? I'm just fine.
Wow!
Ow!
That's right. You're just the man I knew you to be.
Really? Come on, Gadwin. You're gonna make me get embarrassed.
Justin.
Fina, how about that? I did it. Aren't you impressed? What? What the heck was that for? Uh-oh.
Justin. You fool. Look at me. I'm crying. You have no idea how worried I was.
Fina.
Promise me, Justin. Promise that you'll never, ever worry me like that again.
I'm sorry. I promise. I'll never make you cry again. I swear.
Justin, you had me really, really worried.
Hey! It stopped raining! Look! Look, everyone! Over there! It's a rainbow!
That they don't show you for some reason. But yeah, the tower's gone. I didn't feel it was appropriate to talk during that scene, so. Aren't they enemies around here? Yeah, there they are. I need to, I don't know why sometimes you get in a battle and it just acts weird like that. All I need to do is get Justin's axe up. Although, since I'm here, let's go ahead and use a fire whip.
Never get away.
Nice. Alright, Justin. Go ahead and use a nice shockwave while you're at it. Yeah, I could go back and actually re-optimize my accessories, but nah, I'm not going to do it right now. We're just going back to town. Really? That wasn't enough to level up your axe, Justin? Come on, dude. You're slightly behind. Let's go.
Bad, eh?
But yeah, I do like how that sequence goes about at the end there. I think it's a bit silly that suddenly Fina is complaining earlier about, you know, calling him naive or stupid or whatever for risking his life earlier, but considering they were doing it before. But yeah, obviously she's getting closer to him, and that's what they're going for. I think the build-up could have been done better, but the payoff is very, very good. And the voice acting wasn't too bad there, so it was a good spot to use it. Might as well get a dragon cut going. Dragon Zap is a level 3 lightning ability, by the way. It's a little bit stronger than Baboom. It's very, very good.
Dragon King Slice.
I think it costs 20 MP. I figured I might as well use the Dragon Cut.
You're no match for me.
Why not? Take advantage of the experience when you can. Justin only needs one more fight to reach his goal here. Guess you guys get an extra long episode today, but that's okay. I wanted to go through that whole story sequence and everything. Here we go. So we can fight this guy. Alright, I think normal attack ought to do the trick here. Yeah, sure, we'll have Fina attack. Why not? Whatever. I'm only slightly behind with Justin. He just needs one level here. And we got Ice Slash. Okay, I wanted Ice Slash. That'll be useful for an upcoming boss. That's basically why I was going for Axis 16. Now, I promised you guys I would show... Let's see, we've showed Puffy Kick, I believe. You've definitely seen that. You've seen Whacker. Fire Away, we've probably seen. Let's go ahead and use Yawn.
Here we go!
Yeah, it's basically another version of Snooze.
You're no match for me.
Get another fight and we'll use others of Sue's abilities here. Show them off before I forget. I might have already showed them off to you guys, but I usually don't use Sue's physical abilities other than fight. She's basically just there to be basically unkillable for me. Do a lot of damage with a physical attack should I really need it. And just all around be completely badass. And transfer her experience to characters I care about down the road. That's essentially why she's around. And help us out in boss fights with, you know, her awesomely powerful Baboom spell. Alright, so let's go ahead and use Puffy Fire. Apparently that's only one.
Go for it!
Holy crap, that was pretty good.
Pretty easy, right, Puffy?
Wow, maybe I should have used that instead of Baboom. I never used Puffy Fire. Nah, I think Baboom was probably better. No, actually, that was probably better. Maybe I should use Puffy Fire. I've never really used that ability. It's expensive, so. And then let's go ahead and use Fire Away. I don't think I'll have a chance to use it against the next boss, so I think that's about it for bosses that Sue's gonna fight too, so. Here, just in case I haven't showed you Puffy Kick, here it is.
Don't do it!
It's a cancel attack. Wow, she's getting really strong. I'll get one more fight here. Yeah, I think I actually should have used Puffy Fire against that serpent. Definitely a lot better than I thought it would be. Her attacks don't have high multipliers on them, her skills, so. And she has so much MP that I basically just use her as a mage in boss fights, but. Alright, here we go. Some more of these damn mold birds. Alright, so Fire Away is the last ability that I have to show you. I used Whacker against that Squid King boss, and obviously Rah-Rah's been the healing thing that you've seen before.
Here goes!
Yeah, 240. See, that's why I didn't use Puffy Fire, because... Well, actually, Puffy Fire did about the same. It's just to the target I actually hit, it did about 400. Yeah, Baboom was probably better overall, because Baboom doesn't split damage like that. Seems like Puffy Fire does damage, most of its damage to the enemy you target, and then does like, kind of like Blade Beam Limit Break in FF7. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I've hardly ever used that ability there. Well, we get ambushed. It's alright. If these mold birds want to die, we'll kill them. Might as well get a... Oh wow, we don't even have enough MP for Dragon Zap. That is highly unusual. Well, whatever. Let's just use a Burn Flare to take them out.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Burn Flare is really powerful.
Not bad, eh?
You know what? I'm curious now. How much is Baboom compared to Puffy Fire? Damage-wise. Oh, by the way, 99 MP is indeed the max, but you can go above 99 SP. Unfortunately, I believe, even when you level up Magic and you have 99 at a level, I think, sadly, you can still waste an MP gain on maxed out MP, which obviously doesn't do anything. So I think you'd have to keep resetting, you know, to your save scum, basically, to get perfect MP growth, and I don't want to bother doing that. You'll have all the MP you need if you just play the game normally. I'm just really curious how good Baboom is compared to Puffy Fire. I don't know why I never thought to do this during my test runs, but... I love Baboom's animation. Yeah, Baboom's better. That's what I thought. I made the right decision to use Baboom in the boss fight. Maybe if she had more strength, but she would need a lot more strength to overwhelm that. She has 40 level 3 MP, really? Interesting. Yeah, Fina better start getting level 3 MP, because she has an unusually low amount. Justin is about to overtake her. That's problematic. She needs at least 33 level 3 MP, by the way. She doesn't need it for a while, though. So we're okay for now. But yeah, that's definitely unusual. She usually has about 23, 24 at this point, so... She usually has at least 20. I'm surprised she doesn't. I know it's less likely to get level 3 MP, but jeez. Let's see, we're teaching Justin Earth, yep. So let's go ahead and spend that mana egg while we're thinking about it. Can you... I hate that guy that walks around. Gets in the way, like, so much. The reason why I don't want to teach fire to Justin right now is because the next area is fire elemental. Like, everything is immune to fire there, or just about. So, fire's a no-go. That's also why I've been focusing so heavily on fire for Gadwin right now. Because I can't use fire in the upcoming area. There we go. So, there's going to be some cutscenes coming up, but so we should probably just rest up, save those cutscenes for next time. We'll get our destination and all that next time. We're like an hour in. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching this episode. A bit of a long one, but... it's alright. It's one of my favorite parts of the game, actually. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.